Hello everyone. This is Dims223, and today I'm gonna show you how I made my 8-bit remake of Ocean Man by Ween. Gotten a few comments asking me like what software I used, or like one comment saying how I even made it. So I'm gonna show you. So pretty much the whole thing, the whole song, it's pretty much composed of like 5 tracks. We got 1 square wave, 2 pulse waves, 1 triangle wave, and 1 white noise thing for the drums. Pretty much how I made these was I took some presets from GarageBand's preset loop. Oh, give it a sec. Yeah, so for the square wave, I took the preset holographic squares. And I edited it. I clicked on 2 squares. I got rid of the delay and reverb, and I just turned the oscillator B down to 0. The oscillator B volume down to 0, and I put these knobs to the very corner. The pulse and the triangle wave use the preset decaying circuit. For the pulse wave, I selected rusted pulse wave. I put the cutoff to like right here, and I just turned everything else down, including these, down to the corner. I think I also turned the delay, or no wait, the decay down a little bit, not entirely sure. Same for this one. The triangle one is a little more confusing, possibly the hardest one to try to recreate. Cause like I couldn't. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I couldn't try to get the NES triangle wave perfectly. So I just pretty much recreated to my best ability to even get a triangle wave. So I clicked on this is decaying circuit. I clicked on broken triangle. Yeah, this one's a little more confusing. I put the cutoff to like right here, the crunch to about right here, with just a little bit of instability, just a little bit. Resonance to like about there. I'll put the oscillator shape down over here, which is the triangle wave. The worn out circuit, or the worn circuit, just right there. I put the first symmetry thing to like right here, and the comb damp and the comb just right to here, and I just turned the decay. I think that's on or down. I'm not entirely on or down. And for the drums, the white noise, I took a white noise sample, a white noise pre-sample, which sounds like this. Yeah, I just took that and I put it through the AU sampler, this thing. So now I can control it at different pitches. I mostly like to use C1 for the kick, and usually like the higher ones for like the hi-hat or the snare. It's pretty helpful, especially since white noise doesn't really contract the pitches most of the time. And I cut it to like this short. Somewhere around this short. This would be a full note. This is like how much I cut it to. Yeah. So I basically wanted to try to make it an accurate NES, like accurate to if it was made on an actual Nintendo Entertainment System, as well as like make sure that I'm not using too many tracks because like I didn't want to use like a um oh I, let me just grab a I didn't want to grab like an 8-bit drum set or like an 8-bit drum set and not have it sound like sound accurate. The guitar solo is actually all just one track. It's on the square track. So basically, what I did, I recreated the solo and copied and pasted and put it an octave down, so it gets some like weird distortion effect. Because for some reason, if you play octaves on this preset, holographic squares, it just sounds weird, or it sounds decently distorted. So I took advantage of that. Oh yeah, and I also put the melody up here just higher. The melody by itself, I just took from like a website called Hook Theory, which I can show you. Hook Theory tab or DB. It'll still work the same way. And I searched up Ocean Man, and it pretty much shows you like the chords and how to play it. It's also got other Ween songs. This is like all the Ween songs that they have. They even have Loop De Loop. I'm not like a big Ween fan, but there's a lot. Hook Theory has a lot of artists, and they're constantly adding new artists' songs all the time. Not sponsored, but yeah. Basically, I used Hook Theory as well as like some YouTube videos. I took what Hook Theory said, and pretty much I just put it like I think it's like a step down or like a note down. So like this would be like, I think this would be like the original note. This would be like the original note for the to the childlike man line, and so I went like 1, 2, 3, 4. I went like four notes down. 4 notes down, so to B. Then I just did the same for the other. I only did this for like the harmonies in the song. Yeah. There's not really much else, if anything. But this is how I made it. Was it easy? Kinda. I mean, I've experimented with 8-bit stuff for a while. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you know this, but the square wave is all just one has like no cuts or loops, and like all the other tracks, especially this one. Especially the white noise. Yeah, the square is all one continuous like loop, or one continuous section that pretty much I could loop if I want to. Excuse me. And I do have one more. Before I end this, I have one more thing I want to tell you guys. I've gotten some comments. I've shared this on like the Ween subreddit. I've shared the song on the Ween subreddit, and some people say stuff like, oh, you should do like the whole album, or you should do the whole, like, more songs. And to be honest, I would like to, but if Kids Are, it's gonna sound a little different, or it's gonna be harder because this is not my computer. Like, the computer I'm recording this on is not my computer. This is my school computer, and I'm gonna be graduating this year. I'm in 12th grade, so I'm gonna be graduating this year. I do have a music software on my other computer, but I don't have an Apple. I have Windows. I use Windows 11, and I use a music software called Soundtrap, which is kind of a more pain in the butt to use because it has a premium plan, and like stuff like the AU sampler, which I use to make the drums, is kind of off limits unless you're a premium user. And I'm too lazy to get the premium plan. I think it's like $20 or so. I don't want to waste my money. But I chose it because, well, it was the easiest to navigate and it was more similar to GarageBand. So yeah. Yeah, if anything, I kind of just wanted to show it off a little bit. I do have another song coming, or like I am remaking another song in 8-bit that I can just pull up real quick. I'm almost finished with it. It's Rock Lobster by the B-52s. The song that goes. I'm not gonna spoil the rest of it, but I'm almost done with it, to say the least. I just have like the ending to do. The song's like 6 minutes long. Way longer than pretty much what an NES could handle. Because like, I think the longest song that the NES could handle is like 2 minutes and like 30 seconds. Because like Chill from Dr. Mario has like, it's like 2 minutes. But yeah, when I get this done, hopefully when I get this done, I will definitely share it. I will share it. I know it's not necessarily weed, but like, I haven't even heard of weed until like when I found the song Ocean Man, because like I found it via like SpongeBob, like pretty much everyone else has. But yeah. Anyways, that's kind of all I wanted to show you. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.